Hola! Your dream vacation to Dubai starts from rupees 29,999 only with GT Holidays, South India's #1 travel brand.
There are many talented directors, many more talented than me. But I feel I am the chosen one.
There are awards given to stunts, but not maybe to stunt men and women at large. Do you think that should change in the industry?
I think that's difficult to change now, because stunt recognition is there for sure now. And वैसे भी awards ही कितने बचे हैं? सवाल ये उठता है तो कौन किसको देगा? आधे तो बंद हो गए and आधों की respect रही नहीं.
You lost your father at a very young age. How difficult were times then? Did
It
you
was
ever,
difficult.
when you and Karan sir were planning to do Ram Lakhan and not, you only went and said that, there were not too many actors who wanted to do it. But do you think times are changing today?
I think because the audience now, they are used to seeing many actors coming together in a universe.
Yeah.
Like if you make an individual film, it will again be difficult for me as well. इतने लोग कभी आए नहीं एक साथ इतने सालों में. So there was a joke when we were shooting the climax that there's no other shoot happening in Bombay because सब यहाँ हैं. The best part is like people think that it's like when the time comes, obviously I'll speak about it more, but people are thinking that everybody is like doing one scene or cameo, but it's not like that.
It will never be like that in your world.
Throughout the film.
That one thing that you have never tolerated is disrespect, but at the same time, today we live in a world which is filled with so much negativity.
Things are getting twisted and people are just waiting to just tear you apart.
Well, he clearly has the Midas touch. And there's a reason why I'm wearing the Superman shirt, because I'm sitting with Super Shetty. Hello, sir. Rohit sir joins me for a conversation on Galatta, India. And I don't think anybody can say or oppose this, that you are the Super Shetty that we have in the industry. हर एक कोई बोलता है कि आप जो भी करते हो, all directors, all filmmakers, all actors look for the target audience. For me, I feel you don't have a target audience at all because everybody is your audience. Even when you do a show like Khatron Ke Khiladi or your films, has that always been that approach to cater to everybody, from my niece to my mother to my grandmother? I think everybody loves you.
I think I'm blessed, and I think I'm lucky enough that so much love I get from the audience, from the viewers. And yes, target यही होता है कि try to entertain everyone and not categorize. But sometimes you succeed, sometimes you don't succeed. जहाँ तक ये show की बात है, when I started off, I never thought that I'll be hosting the show for 10 years.
That's true.
Such a big show. When I was doing the first season, I was like, I'm a director and I don't know whether people will like me or not, viewers will like me or not as a host of such a big show. And it's been 10 years now. So I think I'm blessed enough that people love me. There are many talented directors, many more talented than me. But I feel I'm the chosen one. I'm lucky enough. And I really want to thank them for this.
But what do you think, according to you? I will tell you what we think. But what do you think works for you as the host? There's a reason why the team always wants you as the host. The audience looks forward to watching you as the host. What do you think
I
works?
don't know. It's just that I go with the flow. I try to be honest on the show. I try to give my 100% to the show. And it's an action-based show. I have the knowledge of it. Maybe if it was a dance show, I would have not been that great at it, or a singing show, maybe. But because it's something which I know how to pull it off. Yeah, I'm trained for that. So, and my love for action maybe has worked. And we just took, when I started doing the show, we changed the whole format.
That's true.
And we went like, let's go impromptu. Like, let's not keep it like, what he's saying, I'm saying. Let's not, because there's no teleprompter. You've been on set.
Absolutely.
It's not like any other show. It's all impromptu. It's not, I don't know what the contest is going to say, then what I'll be saying. So it's like you have to be on your toes.
It's not scripted at all.
Yeah. So the impromptu and the on situation, how you react, I think that has worked for the show. And being real has worked for the show, I think.
Can I say what works for us as an audience? जब हम audience के हिसाब से देखते हैं ना, when I watch you on the TV screen, even if I have fear of snakes, when I see somebody fearing snake, but when they want to give up, and the way you say na कि ये ऐसे कर ले, you make it sound so easy that person who's scared, even from the screen, behind the screen, would feel that ये हम कर सकते हैं. Like we were there, like you rightly said that हम लोग थे वहाँ पे, वो कीड़े मकोड़ों का stunt हो रहा था. It was really scary, but when you just walked up to us and joke किया डाल दो इन पे, हम लोगों ने सबने बोला कि हाँ डाल दो. And we genuinely meant it because it's so convincing. I genuinely feel that that has worked because you push contestants to beyond their limits. How many people have actually come and told you that among the contestants, especially?
They do tell me that that if I'm there around when I'm guiding them, it becomes it's quite a support for them that way. And I think it comes from experience. Like I know the technique, so I help them. And for me, most important thing is their safety, A for one. And secondly, that if you have come to perform a stunt on a show like this, that I want them to prove themselves.
True.
So more than anything else, and that's what I like when they do stunts and they overcome their fear. It's like an achievement for me.
You have always been a voice of reason for all stunt men and women in the country today. There was a point of time that they didn't get the recognition or the respect for what they did because their job is possibly really of highest regard because they are अपना जान जोखिम में डाल के वो लोग काम करते हैं. तो मुझे ये जानना है कि आज भी there are very few directors like you who would push their stunt men, stunt women and make them feel included as a team. There are very few awards that are given to stunt men. There are awards given to stunts, but not maybe to stunt men and women at large. Do you think that should change in the industry?
I think that's difficult to change now, because stunt recognition is there for sure now. And वैसे भी awards ही कितने बचे हैं? सवाल ये उठता है. तो कौन किसको देगा? आधे तो बंद हो गए एंड आधों की रिस्पेक्ट रही नहीं. एंड लोग अभी पीपल ओपनली से दैट वी गो बिकॉज वी आर गेटिंग एन अवार्ड. सो दैट क्राइटेरिया इज नॉट देयर एनीमोर वेयर अवार्ड्स आर कंसर्न्ड. सो इट्स बेटर दैट now because of social media you are in direct connect with the audience.
True.
They love you, they tell you directly is more important than getting an award now because it's become like a television show. And it's वो होके भी बेचारे सारे बंद हो गए, एक दो ही हैं. And by the end of the year you forget action, you don't remember who's the best director and best actor. So
you come from a family that has always been into stunts, right? इसमें बोला जाता है डर की नहीं कहानियां. आपकी कहानी भी ऐसी है जहाँ पे बहुत चैलेंजिंग रही है एक दौर. Today everybody sees the success story, but for Rohit Shetty the success story, to get that success story you've gone through a lot of challenges, and not just you, the entire family has actually been through a lot of challenges. You lost your father at a very young age. How difficult were times then?
It was difficult, but it's been like I've told the story a lot of times now. So today when I look back, I feel I'm lucky enough, as I said earlier also, like from where I've come and where I stand today. It's because of the love I'm getting from the audience. It's not because of my talent, because there are many more talented directors than me, and there are many people who can do this craft better than me, and I know that fact. But when I look back from the struggle to here, all I feel is that I'm blessed, and I look at the positive side now, that people love you so much.
सर आपको देख के ना लोग स्ट्रेंथ डिराइव करते हैं, बट अक्सर जो ऐसे लोग होते हैं जो दूसरों को स्ट्रेंथ देते हैं, when you feel weak or fall weak, because you're a human at the end of the day, how do you deal with those weak days in life?
I rarely have that now. I've trained myself so well that I think for me commitment is more important. Work is more important. You can see my halat. My eyes are red. I have fever.
Unwell, yeah.
And I have viral, but it was a commitment, so I'm here sitting in front of you. So for me, that is more important. If I would have taken a break and cancelled everything, so I would have been in a guilt trip. तो शायद शाम तक जल्दी ठीक हो जाऊंगा. बुखार था लेकिन काम कर लिया. So that is more important for me.
There was a point of time when so many directors had come out and said that we have grown up on multi-starers, right? आज के ज़माने में उतना देखने को नहीं मिलता है, but there is a director like you who's bringing so many people together, bringing that love and that euphoria back. It's not about how you manage everybody, but to bring that, because you also faced that struggle, right? When you and Karan sir were planning to do Ram Lakhan, and you only went and said that, there were not too many actors who wanted to do it. But do you think times are changing today where people are also realizing, actors also realizing?
What is happening with films like Singham or like we have a cop universe, YRF has a spy universe.
Yeah.
So I think because the audience now, they are used to seeing many actors coming together in a universe.
Yeah.
Like if you
Avengers.
make an individual film, it will again be difficult for me as well. But
Yeah.
when it is a universe, you have created a universe where people are going to join and the team is going to go bigger. So that becomes, I won't say easier, but actors, they are comfortable doing in that stuff. Like, okay, maybe I'm coming for 10 minutes or 15 minutes, but I'm in a universe.
Yeah.
So that doesn't make a difference to them, or they are not insecure about it. That's what I feel. That's what I have experienced.
No, I would like to tell you that my 12-year-old niece, she was 10 when she watched Suryavanshi. She has fallen in love with Akshay Kumar because of your movie. And she watches all Akshay Kumar movies now because of Suryavanshi. She will tell me also that I love that film and I am an Akshay Kumar fan because of this movie. To have this generation fall in love with that generation of actors, I think we need directors like you, because you guys present them and then they are also doing it. Do you feel that change has come, where actors are actually coming because it's you as a director more than anything else?
See, maybe, I don't know. It's because they all came for me. Maybe, I don't know. But all I can say is I can be thankful to them.
Yeah.
That so many of them are there in one film. I think itne log kabhi aaye nahi ek sath itne saalon mein. So there was a joke when we were shooting the climax that there's no other shoot happening in Bombay because sab yahan hai. So I'm happy the way things have shaped up, and the best part is, like, people think that it's like when the time comes, obviously I'll speak about it more, but people are thinking that everybody is like doing one scene or cameo, but it's not like that. They
It will never be like that in your world.
Throughout the film.
It will.
Yeah.
Finally, my last question would be this: that you are one person who's also fun, but who also commands and holds a lot of respect and goodwill in the industry, not just in the industry, among the audiences across age groups. Like I said, I have people from all ages in my family loving you. That one thing that you have never tolerated is disrespect, but at the same time, today we live in a world which is filled with so much negativity that if a celebrity says something, it is always twisted by the media, everything. Do you feel that should change, or do you feel that actors and celebrities especially are becoming more careful about what is happening, what is not happening? Do you think it's a bad world? It's turning out to be a bad world.
Them being careful is absolutely right on their part, because things are getting twisted.
Yeah.
And people are just waiting to just tear you apart. And that's you need to punch someone to get up and go up. So, jitna avoid karo utna अच्छा है, jitna kam देखो उतना अच्छा है अब.
But आप हमेशा हमसे मिलते रहिए, because we have very few people who actually have real, honest conversations like you. And I know that you are very unwell, but I would also say that you are also one of those people who we have grown up watching and loving and admiring. And I hope that many people watching this from the industry, they grow up to become half good as individual as you are. So thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you.
Hola! Your dream vacation to Dubai starts from rupees 29,999 only with GT Holidays, South India's #1 travel brand.